But you all are wrong. I am the one who splats. I'm just kidding. What's up, everyone? Bird guy redeeming first, and it's like, I am the one who splats. Direction coming in. No, I am the one who splats. We all are the ones who splat. What's up, RC? How you doing? So you did Sandoku. Yes, that was a experience. How'd it go? It went okay. We definitely didn't win. But it went okay. It went much better than I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to be much worse. I thought things were going to be a lot worse. Oh, I was nervous. And then I got tossed in Zap, which I used to play a lot of, but I haven't played in like probably 2 or 3 months. So I felt so like just rusty playing Zap for my first Sendoku set, and I was like, I was having fun, but it was just like I was not quite on par with my Zap skills, because I haven't played in a long time for this weapon, at least pre 9.3. And I was so nervous the first bit. I had Demo with me, so I was at least feeling a little bit better, because I had a friend with me. I think if I went in solo, I would have probably, like, been way too nervous. I can't remember what the rank was called, but I had, like, one of the highest ranks try to, like, put a challenge out there first, and I'm like, I don't know about all that. Also, anyone wanna hop in for some zones? Having a familiar face definitely helps, yeah. Yeah, Demo and Flake, and was still overthinking everything with one no return. I had to just try to convince myself not to overthink it too much. And it took some not overthinking it too much. It also was very much so spontaneous. Honestly, Demo and I were chatting, and then he's like, let's go play some Sandoku. And I was like, okay. We're gonna do it, I guess. Which, honestly, I think was the push that I needed anyway. Zones is your favorite, but need to finish your Grizzco shift? Gotcha. What's the rotation over at Grizzco today, anyway? That's a good question. I didn't even check. I've been slacking on salmon lately, honestly. Junction. Could be better, could be worse, I suppose. Not the best rotation I've ever seen, but definitely far from the worst that I've ever seen. That's an interesting bay rotation, though. I might have to get on that. It's a lot of DPS. Play a few? Alright, bird guy. Bet. Go ahead and do one without you? All good. Anyone else want to pop in? What? Pug, what are you doing? Pug, what are you doing? Alright, and then I have a non-Splatoon question for chat. I actually couldn't decide tonight, but I also thought this would be a fun way to maybe, like, kind of, like, I don't know, do sponsorship things. So I have 2 tubs of Advance. You can now you can join, sounds good. I have 2 tubs of Advance. And I'm trying to decide which flavor I should make my water today. Can you be the derp since... Can you be the derp today since level up? Gotcha. I mean, if you want to be the derp, sure. Pug is the derp for the day. But chat, should I have cherry apple or blue raspberry lemonade? Cherry apple? We gotta vote for cherry apple. Blue raspberry sounds better than you. And that during your break, oh my god. Don't know though. Both? I don't know about both. That's a lot of stuff. Blue raspberry lemonade and cherry apple? Mix it? This could be like the best thing ever or the worst thing ever. Pug is staring at me. You won't dingus, you scared? Okay, I've mixed the other flavors and they're fine, but like, I don't know. Happy birthday, Pug. Can we get a happy birthday chat for Pug? You need to suffer? Oh my god. One-third cherry apple, the rest blue raspberry lemonade. Okay. Happy Pug Day. You're a third? Okay. Be like, oh, it's a sour tart. I'm not gonna say that because the blue raspberry lemonade isn't really sour. They have flavors that are specifically sour, and those ones are the ones that are sour. But I don't want the caffeine right now, because all of those are caffeinated, and I just want the hydration. It's like 11 PM, I don't need caffeine right now. It is a sponsored stream. Well, it's not. I mean, I'm technically an ambassador, so, like, use code PUP10, just saying. Technically, it is a sponsored stream then, Pug, right? Alright. So I should probably click ready. It smells interesting. It's not bad, actually. It's pretty good. Does it smell cherry? A little bit. I need to... Did I not add it? I swore I added it. Okay. That's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be in the panels. It do have not gotten added. Hold up. Because I do have a panel for it. They provide one. So... should be there. Oh, jeez. There's a roller there. But yeah, we'll put it on after. I suppose it just for went up. Thank you for the derp. And for letting me know that, because I didn't realize. Ooh. Move. Move. Run zone. Make him jump out. Mega derps. That would be a fun command, Mega Derp, and it's just you can only use it once per day. Or once per stream, and it's like reserved for like the derpest of derps. And it like adds 2 to the counter or something. Pressing that. Okay. So real quick, let me get the panel added, because yeah, it should be there, but if it's not, then that's not good. Bird guy swimming around me while I light this real quick. Rush to see if it's there. Hold on. Need to re-upload. Give me one moment. You were doing donuts, oh my gosh. There we go. Should be there now. Let me refresh. Twitch, did it work? No? Oh wait, there it is. I'll put it next to this one though. Save. Yay, okay, there we go. I wish all of, like, I kind of want to redo all my panels at some point to make them all, like, similar sizes, because, like, they're all, like, just different sizes at this point, and it kind of drives me crazy that they're different sizes. There we go. Yeah. It works now. My gosh. Hug. Spamming the chat. Actually spamming, though. Like... I'm gonna end up putting, Bug in a timeout here in a second. Just kidding, Bug. No, we have to go Pepcon, right? Yeah. Honestly, though, like... It is really good. Like, that is the stuff that I'd, like, drink all the time. I typically go with hydration flavors personally, because I like the extra electrolytes. But they do have caffeinated energy focus as well. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, that's a Clash Blaster. Do I need to go Angie mode? Fight you? Okay, get in Splatoon and I'll fight you. Easy. It's back. Oh my god. I didn't get my soda in time, that's so sad. Or Pug, what game can I fight you in? My god. Pug. Pug. Ooh, not over there. Oh no. Come on. You were saying? What game can I fight you in then? Like, you were like, fight me. So I'm like, okay, give me a game. Where we fighting? Where we fighting? Drinks potion. Is this Minecraft? Are we in Minecraft? Is that potion you drank? What potion did you get? Joke's on you, it's potion of poison, right? Nice. Good. Need to battle on Fall Guys rank system. Oh god, I haven't played that in like probably a year or two. That's funny. I will die. Said poison potion. Oh. What do you got? What do you got? Just like a hair. Rank system on Fall Guys 60-bit. Isn't that like every free-to-play competitive game though? Like, let's be real here. Isn't that like every competitive free-to-play game has its toxicity at this point? Even non-free-to-play games have their amount too, but it's more noticeable free-to-play because, well, more people are there. Ah, they missed this thing. 50-50 depends on some. I mean, even Splatoon's a game with a massive paywall, and it has some people that are toxic. Every game has it. That doesn't mean the whole community's toxic, just there are going to be some inevitably in every competitive style game. You don't sweats to look at this game? This game has sweats, that's every game. Got a cap zone. Gotta get out there. Let me cap it. Nope. Everyone better use code PUP10 right now. Yes, at Advanced GG. Yep, totally. I mean, I do make commission. I don't think it'll make me rich, but I do make commission, so if you do intend to order, I would appreciate if you use code PUP10. Nice, good ink back. Oh, heck. Heck. Clash. Can we all agree Clash needs an nerf? Clash just needs to be less annoying overall. I don't know how to, like, nerf it without making it, like, irrelevant, but, like, also just less annoying, you know? Thanks, Pug. I just said Sony spring baby, keep that I don't quite get the context. I mean, I guess it is spring, but, you know. Is there more context to it than that? That feels clunky. Must switch. I remember describing my grandpa. I mean, I already had 2 nephews from my brother's side, too, so they were already kind of grandparents, but yeah. Born in spring, yeah. We just have a third grandchild now. And I have a third nephew now. Won't be on handful of that becomes Big Man. Big Man? Splatoon reference? Just kidding. Ooh. Heck. I hate it. All they do is sit there and spam flat bomb the entire game. We gotta, like, actually cap the zone while they're down. Nice, we took lead. And we lost lead. You will try every Brilla. Fair enough. Maybe it is the other map, Undertow, okay. I was like, we haven't even gotten the other map thus far, so it's like... What even is the other map right now? Chat, what should I play next? What weapon? Give me a weapon. Heck. Incline Tri-Stringer? Okay. Alright, let's go. Heck. Ooh. I timed that poorly. Tried to squid roll out of that, but timed it really poorly. Okay, maybe Incline wasn't the best move for this map, just particularly because it's got the two things over the zone, so you can, like, put the chumps on the zone. Or at least not easily. Maybe the other kit might have been better in this case. Yeah, oop, oop. Not good. Yeah. That was a rip. That was a rip. Oh well. It sounded good in theory. Turns out you don't like any of the Brellos. Oh no, bird guy. I think Incline Tri-Stinger sounded good in theory, but then the super jumps were just, like, not even useful. Just because I couldn't even get close to zone, it was like, oops. Yeah. And I feel like it would have been better on just about any other map. Not that one, though. Oh, couldn't set up quick enough. Get him. Peep! Oh my goodness, it's been a while. How have you been? Back, confirm, real, no clickbait. Welcome back, Peep. Good to see you. How things been? Thank you for the bits. Sorry, I'm doing good. Had some issues with mental health, but doing good. Glad you're doing better. Definitely good that you took care of yourself. That definitely always comes first. 100%. Take care of yourself or else, as I like to say. I've been here. Been alright. Playing the Sploon, as always. Good, haven't played Splatoon for a long while. Well, if you ever want to jump in, we've got spots open today, so let us know. Matter of fact, any Nintendo games? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there was a roller there. I thought that was the knot that got me, and I was like, it didn't even look like the shots hit me, but that explains a lot. There's a roller there. Ooh. Ranked, last time you played Ranked was when the game first came out? Oh my gosh. Heckin' roller. Get this side capped. Ooh, okay. Did not see that suction bomb there. Screen. Get it out of here. Bonkus. I know, I keep getting bonkest. Out of existence by both of those rollers. Oh, come on. Warpulus? What? What's that mean? Can't really say haven't played Splat in a while. Started back, but been grinding to 100% the DLC. Nice. I haven't played Side Order in a hot minute. Dude, but Side Order makes me want a Switch that's moddable, because, like, I would want to learn how to write mods just so that I could have, like, Side Order, but chat picks my entire route for me, so, like, every little detail is just, like, given a poll in Twitch chat, and then it auto, like, does it to the game. Or, like, spawning enemies and stuff. That'd be fun. Let chat spawn enemies and stuff, like... Splushiomatic mom. Hello, hello. I take it you like Splushiomatic? Welcome on in. How you doing? Chaos mod, but with Side Order. Exactly! But wouldn't that be fun, though? Like, that'd be great. I feel like I'd have a great time with that. Would it be frustrating? Yes. Would it be great? Yes. Played and chatted on Squid, or maybe grabbed a chat. Gotcha! Welcome on in. Chat and Side Order is pick the hardest floors, get as much money as possible, spend it all at F15 vending machine. That's an interesting chat. I don't think I tried that. Spleesh main, 3 years deep. I could never on one weapon. I feel like I need to switch constantly. I feel like my brain just needs the variety. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing vanilla. I'm not playing, Nouveau. Oops. Tried to throw a, tracker at them. That didn't work. 3,000 hours on one weapon. Oh my gosh. Arbalete aiming and sploosh. Hey, sploosh is no joke though. Like you gotta be good at like getting around people though, and just pretty much like getting to places so you can get people. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. Ooh. Break ankles. Have a hard time with chains. Started objective mode 6 months ago after 4 years across Splatoon 2 and 3. That is fair. Pete, thank you so much for the sub as well. 5-star other weapons, just 3k on sploosh. Gotcha. I feel like if I had enough time, I'd probably inevitably end up 5-starring everything if I had all the time in the world to do so. Just because, like, I end up playing so many weapons. Maybe not everything, but, like, most things at that point. For you tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I gotta also remember that I have Curling Bomb to enter with this kit. That's why I picked it, and then forgot to use the Curling Bomb altogether. You can never make weapon, as you say, as you made Clash Blaster. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to, like, tone down, like, what pool of weapon that I use, like, for a while, just so that I can get better at, like, you know, the general mechanic of the game. Like, be objectively better at awareness and other aspects of the game that aren't, like, all weapon mechanic. Oh no, we have a DC! I've been trying to stick to, like, a few weapons, but I'll occasionally just branch out and just be like, I'm bored, chat, give me a weapon. Ooh, I'm dead. That wasn't good. Ooh, okay. That was close. They almost triggered overtime. Almost. We got him. Just need to decide. Do it. There we go. 3 gold again. But at the same time, you feel like playing Bloodlust. Ooh. Plus is such a good game, though, too. I can't blame you for wanting that, because it's such a good game. Strawberry Jam goes crazy. I haven't played that mod, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. But I gotta get back into Celeste and play core, because I never got through, like, Chapter 8. I got Chapter 7, and then needed to, like, go back and get all, like, the Crystal Heart things, and just haven't gotten around to it. Farewell. No, I need to play the rest of it. $190 out of 202 berries, nice. I don't remember how many strawberries I got, but it wasn't a lot, and I got, like, the bad pie ending. I remember that much. Golden berries make you want to something, oh no. See you, I see you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing? Go. Get him. Get out of there. Don't let him get out. Ooh, ooh. That's a big bomb. Okay, that's a curling. Doing great, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Go. Oop, back up. Ooh. Nice. Let's jump in. Get back in. Cap that zone. Oh, not enough. Unlocked seed sides and goldens yet? No, I've gotten to B sides in one or two of them, but not the C sides yet. Never played a Splatoon game. Getting really into Nintendo, so watching a lot of videos on their games. Splatoon is so good. Like, highly recommend. It is such a fun game. There's so many modes. It has a really good story mode, a lot of deep world building and lore. Like, if I had to say, like, honestly, for my opinion, best Nintendo franchise. You will love hate these sets. Oh, for Celeste, yeah. They're probably painful to play. I could see that. The lore, yes. Splatoon lore goes hard, honestly. Ooh. No, we lost sleep. Heard 3 isn't getting any more updates, so wondering if I should wait until 4. I don't know, only because I don't know, since games are going to be crossplay for Switch 2, if they're going to really rush to put one out like they did between 1 and 2, or if they're going to wait a while. Stared out a salmon run, got a 10-minute ban, rip. Really selling you on wanting to spend more money on their games? Oh my gosh, Drexler. You despise Resort Seaside. Peep, I despise Resort in general, so Seaside's probably not gonna be any better. So I don't know if they'll be as, like, inclined to, like, release a 4 right away. Because I know there was, like, how many years was it since, like, between Splatoon 2 stopping receiving updates and 3? I don't remember. But it was like a long time. Like, I started on 3, don't get me wrong, but, like, I heard a lot about, like, there was a big gap between 2 and 3 of just non-consistent updates. Because they weren't, you know, they didn't promise anything, essentially. Need to get some water, BRB? No worries. So, should I get 3? I should get 3 at least play the story? I think so. I think it's worthwhile, and I think it's still, you know, it's still got its run for now. I don't know how long that run's gonna be. But it'll still have its run for now. Plus, you have the story mode. You have 4 different types of Anarchy matches. Regular Turf War. Salmon Run. 2 and 3, you can do a story run. But 1 is only on Wii U, yeah. If you get 2, though, get Octo Expansion. That's the best DLC, hands down. Like, I'll go Directioner. Like, Octo Expansion has the best lore of the entire game, in my opinion. So far. I'll give it so far. Even if 3 parishes used to really get the Spanish Fest, yeah. The DLC for 3 is good. The only thing that I don't love about it is that they didn't give us as much story in a cohesive manner, and that's because they made it a roguelike. They made Splatoon 3's DLC a roguelike, which I like the concept, but I don't think it sold me as much lore-wise as Octo Expansion did. Yes, Octo Expansion went hard lore-wise and game-wise. We don't talk about Power Station. Oh god, Grub Power Station was so difficult. Lens Fast is better on Switch 2 is true. I hope so too, because, like, that is the one thing that I will complain about with this game. As much as I love this game, the one thing I will complain about is Nintendo's online service sucks, for what it's worth. It's all peer-to-peer networking. And it's just kinda meh for this game, for what it's worth. Most of the time, okay, and it works out. But there is definitely noticeable times where people will lag, or people will just straight up disconnect. Thanks for the follow, and welcome on in officially. Like your games with maximum replay value? That's fair. The literal eShop lags, yeah. It really does. And it's so bad, and I'm like, how could they make a browser? How do you make a browser so bad? Because essentially all eShop is a browser in a way. You're just browsing through a list of games, so to speak. There's more lore inside order. I agree. I think the way that it was presented too, the way that you have it presented in Side Order and even Splatoon 3, like Return of the Mammalian storyline, like, I think they nailed storytelling with that format. I think those two stories nailed the storytelling aspect of this game. I will say I like the lore in Side Order better because it's a much darker story and it's a much more, like, deep story. I mean, Octo Expansion. Did I say Side Order? Octo Expansion, rather. But Return of the Millions is a good second. Like, I'll give it it's a good second. I do want to try, if anyone wants to pop in for some Salmon Run, I do want to try some Salmon Run and show it off, because this is, like, one of the other things that you get with this game. You've got 4 of your regular PvP modes, and then Salmon Run is, like, your PvE mode. Your collaborative PvE mode, so... Like, having to go 5 floors for more Oct and Marina lore? That's fair. Would but don't own the game? Yeah. Go in, let me get my Switch real quick. Do it. I'll make a room. Great cuttlefish. Oh no. Yeah, your entire goal here is to defeat these enemies. They're called salmonids. You defeat boss salmonids to get these golden eggs, like we're picking up here, and then you run them to the basket and try to get quota. Loading in now? Let's go. In each rotation, you're given a map and 4 specific weapons to use, usually. Occasionally they'll do random weapons, but not right now. This is just, we're stuck with these 4 weapons. And if you meet quota all around, you go up in level. Let's go. Probably just like how much more random money is in run. Someone who's addicted to the shell-out machine, I need a source of consistent income to fuel my addiction. True. Ain't that the truth? So there's a gacha machine in the game for different, like, aesthetic things. Like, you have titles, you've got ability chunks that help your gear for PvP, or you've got, like, things and stuff that go next to your name, or underneath your name, rather. And you roll those sometimes at the shell-out machine. So, the lovely gacha machine of Splatoon. Alright, let's do it. Let's run some salmons. It's high tide. Spins. Alright, malls. Feel like I would like the rollers. The rollers are fun. And each one's a little bit unique. So this is the Flingza roller. It's a bit, like, heavier, but it's not the heaviest roller. It paints decently. And does a decent amount of damage. How's the katana one? Oh, the Splatanas, those are so fun. They are really hard to master, but they are so fun to pick up and play. Ooh, we are getting wrecked right now. Okay, we have quota. We gotta stay alive. Oh, it's all good. I love this game and I love talking about it, so I'm all here. Do it. Ask away. I'm here for it. Slow tide. I like it more in docked mode, personally, because I play with motion controls. You can play the game more without motion. I think it's easier to get those little, like, extra bits of, like, accuracy with motion, and I feel like it's just awkward to play motion in handheld. Because you're rotating the entire screen to use motion controls, so it's a little awkward in my opinion. I know there's people who play solely in handheld and are fine with it. It's not quite my thing. Oh my gosh, I fell off. I'll be leaning with the handheld. Yeah. Oh my god. I just got slapped. I feel like if I was forced to play handheld, I'd probably just be playing sticks only, which not my favorite way to play, but that partially comes down to personal preference. I know people who absolutely despise motion controls and won't ever play it, and they're certainly good at the game. I know there's people like myself who can't live without the motion controls. Yes, Bird Guy is very right on that. The motion controls are a little weird to get used to if you've never played a motion control game like this. And for me, it kind of even just made me feel a little, like, motion sick at the beginning, and the best way to handle that is definitely just start with your sensitivity down, which the game has a sensitivity option, and work your way up. I remember when I first started the game, I absolutely, like, despised playing motion and just could not do it, but now I'm like, I can't live without it. Although it makes me wonder if they'll ever add, the mouse mode Joy-Con support for this game, like... Or Splatoon 4, at least. Ooh. I don't think we're gonna make quota. We're too dead for this. We're not making quota. Rip. Can't even believe I never knew about this game till like 2 days ago. It looks so fun. It's really good. Like, I didn't find out about it until almost the launch of Splatoon 3. The more intense than you remember. But yeah, I didn't find out about this game until Splatoon, just right before the Splatoon 3 launch. I was in a game dev class, and we had to, like, make a shooter game, and I wanted to make something non-standard. And someone's like, but have you ever played Splatoon? And I'm like, no, what's that? And they're like, oh my gosh, you should go play Splatoon, it's so good. It is like, it's like a shooter, but not. And I don't like shooter games, usually. It's a great capsule, scale capsule, yes. So, Peep, they introduced it a couple updates ago where you now have guaranteed silver and gold scales per rotation. So you have some guaranteed at the beginning. So people pay for their dailies now. Had a Switch a couple years ago, but your sister broke it. It was basically only used for Fire Emblem and Pokemon. Gotcha. Rip to the Switch, though. Missed out on so much. Yeah, if there's like one game I will buy a Nintendo System for now, it's this. It's this game. Pre-ordering Switch 2 and she isn't allowed to touch it. That's honestly kind of fair though, with the price and everything. Phew. So many eels. Triple steel eel right here, like, oof. Ooh. Oh no! Soon to me is what could be your favorite Nintendo IP, just haven't played it yet, so I don't know yet. It became my favorite, like, almost instantly. Come on! Nice! That was close. Another ship. Love Donkey Kong, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, but want to branch out. To try a lot of other games like Zelda, Kirby, Metroid, and Splatoon, yes. Splatoon's a good one. Kirby is great. I like Kirby as well. That's a good one. I was so excited when they announced an Air Ride sequel because I, like, grew up on that, and that is such a good game. So I'm, like, so excited to see that, like... The new Donkey Kong does look amazing, and honestly, I might try it. Like, I've never, like, really gotten into the Donkey Kong games because they've just been, like, mostly 2.5D. But having an open world style, like, 3D platform Donkey Kong looks kind of nice, actually. DK Nintendo 64, yeah. I never had a 64, so never got to play it. It's like Zombies. I've heard a lot of people compare it to that. I've never played Zombies, so I don't know it very much, but I've heard a lot of people compare it to that. Cooperative PvE, so makes sense. It is so fun. This was like my favorite game mode for a very long time. Love the hub worlds you've seen a little of. With the DLC, you actually get all 3 hub worlds from all 3 games in this game. No, our teammates, they're down there. We're dead up here. Come here. No, so close, yet so far away. So close, yet so far away. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Go take a look at the other two as well. Give you an idea of what it looks like. First got sniped by a missile, then pinched between a small fry and a big shot. Oh no. One Inkling plush? Yes. They're so cute. I love them. So this is one of the hub worlds. This is actually originally the hub world of Splatoon 2. So most of the point of the hub world is to go to the shops so you can buy stuff. You can also go through the menu, but it's definitely got good world building. This hub is from Splatoon 2, so let me go over here. You can buy some stuff. And then they all have different shopkeepers too, so if you go to a different hub world, you'll have a different shopkeeper for each type of shop. There's fashion, yeah. And your gear has abilities on it too. There's fashion, there's abilities, there's... This is an MMO. Oh my gosh. But yeah, one of the world building things you'll notice is if you play 2 story mode, this guy up here, this big guy, will be missing. And part of 2's storyline is that you have to go find him, basically, and figure out what happened. But yes, there is fashion. Oh, there's also lockers, too. Really short modes, shooters. They promised 2 years on Splatoon 3. Which is what they did. They did do 2 years for Splatoon 3. I don't know how long support for Splatoon 2 was. But in addition to fashion, lockers. Yeah, I do agree there. I do somewhat agree. I think we are, like, you know, we should be due for a new one for the new console, because I think it would make more sense for, what's it called? For mouse controls and the new stuff, the new specs of the new Switch to have a new one. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of grizz. I think the new mouse controls will be really interesting to see how this game turns with it. We can tour the lockers in the locker room and give yourself some more stuff. Also, here's the gacha machine. We'll play one roll. That's all I have money for. eccentric caretaker. But yeah, the other reason I think they do is, from what I've heard about this game, is I hear, at least from what I've heard from other people, supposedly this game also shares a dev team with Animal Crossing, so I'm not terribly surprised either that they would be working on, if they're working on 2 games at once. Are you an Inkling or an Octo? I'm an Octo. Octolings usually have separated eyes, and the tentacles have the suckers on the outside, whereas Inklings, let's find an Inkling in the plaza. That's an Octo. That's an Inkling. They have the connected eyes, and the suckers on the tentacles are on the inside. You would, and I'm wondering if they would ever split that off, or if they already have. You have 6 triple number of channel points. Oh my gosh, peeps. But now we hop over here. This is Splatsville. So this is 3's hub. So this is where the little news channel happens. And then you have pretty much a lot of the same things. So there's the shoal, that's land mode. There's Grizzco, the mode we were just playing, Salmon Run. And you have the different shops. You come down and around here. It's a little bit more spaced out. I do like that you can explore Spotsville a lot more because it's a lot bigger. Also without spoiling too much. That's how you access story mode. You just swim down the little grate here. And this is Alterna, where the story mode takes place for 3. And each one of these is a level. And then there's different things to actually find. So if I yeet this guy, this little small fry, he sometimes will find you treasure. And you paint up the ground to find the treasure. I'm trying to remember where any of that treasure is. Wait, did you find it, buddy? Wait, there he goes. There he goes. Small fry, yes. Little buddy. Little buddy. I keep forgetting to actually run the shell drone. Let's do it. we just go back. We're back in the city. You also have options to post, so you can make posts in the game. So it's got its own social media, essentially. Some people go crazy with it too, like, that's really well drawn. Oh, that's cute. That's cute too. I like that. And you can, like, go up to them and give them fresh, which is, like, a like, essentially. 2 pointed teeth instead of 3 rounded ears, unlike the Inkling's pointed ears. Yes, that's a good point, too. That's another way to identify. So this one has pointy ears. And then, like, my character has the more rounded ears. Then go to the menu. We can just hop onto the train station and go to the Inkopolis Plaza, which was the hub of Game 1. So they ported it over so that you can actually hang out in the hub, and they upgraded it. There was a trilogy game with the first 3 story modes. That would be really nice, honestly. I would like to see a, like, at least a, like, port of Splatoon 1 story mode. Not necessarily the multiplayer, but at least the story mode. It's like the 10th anniversary of Splatoon is coming up. I feel like that would be, like, a nice drop for the 10th anniversary or something. Just a story mode port. Yeah, Splatoon is turning 10 this year. Yeah, it's one of the youngest Nintendo franchises. But I feel like that would be, like, a nice 10th anniversary drop if they did it, like... Because there's a lot of people who never had a Wii U and never played Splatoon 1. And never got that experience of that story mode. Like, just a straight port, like, 15-20 bucks, like, I can see it. Gotta head to bed. Nice to meet you, pup. Have a good night. Night, Jello. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope you get the game at some point. It's a good one. We'll hang out in the plaza for now. In Dallas Plaza. Let's run over here. What did we get? Going to be 10. Splatoon's online is technically down. Yeah, Splatoon 1's online is gone. Because they took away Switch Online. There is Nintendo, which is third party, but yeah, it's still sassy. Anyone want to play some open? Like, it is tower control. There we go. Couldn't get trigger for a second. I'll do some X rank for now, and then if anyone wants to hop in for some open, let me know. Realize some of the side order music are similar motifs. Yeah. They are. Same with the regular game and Salmon Run, too. If you ever... I don't know if you've ever, noticed, Peep, but the, one of the ones I noticed was the, wind noise, the da-da-da-da-da. If you listen to the Scrapper jingle, it's that, but slightly different. It's, like, slightly sped up. That guy... Cool down. Ooh! Jeez, there's missiles. Or, 12.2 Awaken is just a motif of Awake from Octo Expansion. Number 12. Eden with the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Eden, how was stream? What were you up to? Ooh. At least we've got soda. Moon, hello, hello. Eden, hello, hello. How was stream? It's Tuesday, so Split Tuesday, I take it? Let me just zip on out of here. Nope. Okay, never mind. Folkish, hello. Happy Split Tuesday, yes. Turf 4 and some rough semis. Honestly, yes. The Sammys were rough today, too. We just did some earlier, and it was a bit rougher than I thought it was gonna be. I feel like the weapons were just a bit slower than I anticipated. Jeez. I should put out cooler first. I was just trying to aim my cooler better. Not really the best cooler, but there's cooler out at least for people. Ooh. Weapon choice was not great. Didn't get a single win. We only played like 2 or 3, and we kept making it to round 3 and then losing. Oh jeez. Heck. That was Splatter Day. Eden plays Splatoon Tuesdays, so it's Split Tuesday. Which I have to say is clever. I do like that. Heck. Turf 4 went well, at least. Refound your love for Paintbrush. Paintbrush is so good. I love that weapon. Okay, the question is, vanilla or nouveau for Paintbrush? I'm dead. Okay, so ranked games. They're alright. Definitely a little sweaty. Playing some X rank, so it's a little sweaty. Vanilla today, but Nouveau did really well. Yes. I normally play Nouveau, but Vanilla is okay. I don't like Wave Breaker as much, though. I do like the Curling Bomb better for the weapon. But, like, the Wave Breaker just doesn't sell me as a good special. Mr. Weapon Ventas. Just having a that's fair, honestly. Oh, not quick enough. Cap was not quick enough. Almost took control. I know. Had those strikes not been like 2 seconds late. Had the strikes just been like 2 seconds earlier. I feel like I want to change gear. I didn't catch what the other map was, though. Is it good enough for Paintbrush territory? That's the question. We'll make it work. We make it work. Let's go. It's just some of the maps are way too flat for this weapon, and it's like, eh. Mommy, eh. Not my favorite Paintbrush maps, but should be okay. Lurk to totally do stream stuff and not play the new Baldur's Gate up to have fun with, well, whichever one you decide to do. I need to do my stream stuff too. I need to figure out why, like, Streamlabs keeps downgrading my stream to 720p 30, and it's like, but I told you 1080p 60. So, like, I don't know what's going on there. It's very weird. Thanks, Eden, and thanks again for the raid. Hope you have a good night. Good at tagging and weakening opponents. And clearing out Lester's Samurai, not much else though. It's good if you have good ledges to play on. You want to play above or below your opponent. You never really want to play on the same level as your opponent. Like, this map has decent ledges, especially because we're forced at mid anyway because it's zones. But flatter maps don't always work out well with this. Forgot to mention, who else is ready for Deltarune Chapter 3 Important Me? And Silksong, like, Silksong, imagine hello? Like, I don't know how they just casually dropped that into a 6-second trailer in the direct. Ooh. Oh, that was a double too. That was almost a triple on their end. Like, I was not ready for that 6-second trailer to happen. And then they showed it, I'm like, what? How are you gonna just reveal that in a 6-second thing? Oh, they fell off. Nice. Ooh. To be for a few days to play Deltarune when it drops. Honestly, I'll probably stream it when it drops, to be honest. I streamed chapters 1 and 2. There's no reason not to. Or, well, my replays of chapters 1 and 2, because chapters 1 and 2 actually, at least, yeah, I think 1 and 2 both came out before I started streaming. Like, ever. Most specials are situational. Well, specials, yes, but like, I'm not talking specials when I say ledges, I'm talking the main. Gonna play some turf? Sounds good, peep. Have fun. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Someone's gotta get him. Get him. Yeah, we're not gonna get this. We're too down right now. And no one has a special to try to take it either. We're not capping zone. Right. Aqua, thanks for the follow. Look my name. Trying to learn apples since they're finally good. Been waiting to play apples for a while. They just weren't good considering other weapons being commonly played. That's fair. Doesn't want to give me a match. Splatoon 3 doesn't want Splatoon 3 right now. But we get not enough players or something. Oh wait, no, we finally got one. Got not enough players during Splat Festival times? That's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Crazy, I was crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, probably still am. Let's be real here. Whee! Nice. Juniper Mono Peep. Mono Peep. Guess you can understand after seeing the bizarre team imbalance, but still, yeah. You'd still expect to get, like, a mirror match or something, like... I mean, none of the fests have truly had good team balance for what it's worth. Like, maybe one that I can think of, like... What's up, Uni? It's gonna invade EC. Realistically, the only reason I'm in VC right now is to have the little character show up at the very moment. Nice. I've not seen her in chat tonight. So I'm gonna say probably not. That's not good. We're down 3. Ow. That's bad. We're down 4. It's a wipe. Just popping chat. Yep. Dream Element's absolutely cracked, right? Sand twice, woohoo? What? What you mean? Ooh. Careful. Ooh. Back off, we can do, yeah. Or not, because there's a thing. This is kinda close. May or may not have just God build inside order, nice. That's not good. Yeah, they're gonna take lead here. We don't have anything to deal with it, do we? Not enough. What? But they were over there. Okay. Yeah, we ain't getting this. Okay. This is a girl. 9 members. If you ever need to look at something, oh good. Take a quick stretch break real quick. Since we've been live for like 2.5 hours. Chat, if you haven't already, stretch, use the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. And I shall be right back. BRB. Okay, I am back. And also, Univery, I will take a look at those after stream. Oh, let me do this so that I can chat. There we go. Alright, let's get back to it. Hey Zyko. Games have been alright. This was a struggle of a game. That one, didn't count, right? It definitely counts, but like, it didn't count, right? That is a terrible story. I played on 2 zones maps that I probably shouldn't have played on, but you know, it's fine. Been liking PvP recently a lot? Nice. Got a Hydra during Splatfest, it was fun. Ooh, that's fun. I am terrible at Hydra because it's way too slow for me for strafe speed, but it's still a good one. Absolutely huge drawback, yeah. Struggle with confirming kills. No, but hey, at least you probably get Assist with those, though. Give them chip damage in there. Hit them twice and they still get away, yeah. Still tower for open. Yeah, it's still tower. Mahi Marlin. Still valuable hit because I fall back, yeah. And it makes it easier for your teammates that are up front to kill them, so. Still good. Let's do some open. If anyone wants to join for open, let me know. No, we'll just play tower. Oh, why? I hate spraying. Ew. Not uni. Yeah, that was... Oof. Rip to that map. It kind of depends on the rotation for me, if the maps are any good for each mode, because some maps and modes just don't work. But, my favorite's mostly been clams, which I know most people are like, ew, clams, but like, clams. I will say clams is a much better mode with friends. So if I'm playing with friends, I say clams, Rainmaker. Actually, I'm gonna switch it and say Zone Zen Tower. It used to be for me clams, Rainmaker, Tower, Zones, but realistically, nowadays I kind of like Zones just a little bit better. I think the reason that I like clams so much is I like the uniqueness of it, not necessarily that I'm like the greatest clams player ever or anything, like, not that good at it, but I think the mode is a lot more unique. But it also does make it one of the hardest modes to play without any comms, because your objective isn't always in a specific area or following a specific path. Your objective is literally, like, yes, it's the goal, but your game pieces are literally scattered about the map. And it breaks your team apart, essentially, if you're not putting any concern to that, to staying together. Nice. Love clams, but hard as a Hydra? Yeah. I think we're talking purely solo queue, probably Rainmaker before Clam in that case, because I feel like Rainmaker, you have a little bit more freeform in tower, but you have, like, you still have a game piece objectively to go after, so it keeps people a little bit more in line. Love Rainmaker. Rainmaker's a good one. It's a little stall heavy at times. That's the only thing that I really, like, don't love about Rainmaker, necessarily. Tower control with Hydra has been fun. That's fair. I don't know, I feel like I've gotten worse and worse at tower recently, and I don't know why. Made edit before and it felt tough. That's fair. I hate that the teammate just zigzagged the entire killer whale at all of us, like... Like, dude just literally threw... Bruh... Like, what were they doing? They, like, just single-handed took down the entire team with a killer whale. Like, what the heck? Got how much storage Switch has? Oh, you mean not that much? For what it's worth? Gonna get an SD note soon? Nice. Shockingly, I've never gotten an SD for my Switch. Doge. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I got sniped. Rip. We'll push us through that checkpoint. Bubble. Or that. Oh. Hey, Crystal Phoenix, how you doing? Merchandise with a raid. Welcome on in. Crazy lady. Hello, hello. I like that name. That's funny. Bye-bye. Jumping out. Hey merchandise, how you doing? How was stream? What were you up to today? Let me just put a bubble up there and just get rid of this scope completely. Oh. Yeah, that happened. One thing ends, another starts. That is... Yeah, I feel that, honestly. I feel that so much. Did some salmon run. Tiny bit of turf, then some Animal Crossing. Nice. How's your games going? Pretty good. A little tough out there with this roller being a little menace. And I got sniped. Oof. That's funny, Directioner. Lotion, am I right? That's funny. Can someone take the tower? Bruh. Teammates, please be team. You know, the team part of being teammates. Yeah, we're dead. Then forget that stream and start them. I'm playing drums like earlier. The match was going so well, and then it just all fumbles again, and that's how all, like, most of the matches have been tonight, is they just fumble right at the end. Played it where it was so lonely, then realized you weren't streaming. Oh my goodness. Rip. Although there is the alternative, which is you don't realize that you're streaming and you are streaming, which could lead to some awkward situations. Could do that for a viewer once. Was laughing and embarrassed at the time, oh no. And possibly incriminating situations. Yeah, that too. We're like, I heard all that. Oh.
Boo to get ready to go to sleep, GN Every.
Thank you so much for the bits. Oops. Have a good night, Pete. Thanks so much for being here, and GG's again earlier. Ooh, rip DC. Catalog is next. Yeah, I need to go get that. Thank you for that. I keep forgetting to actually do it, because I keep seeing it and then I keep forgetting. Get that first son. Your man, dang, keep forgetting, yeah. Crazy lady, gonna head to sleep. Hope you have a great stream and good games. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much, and thanks for stopping by with the raid. Good to see you. Have a good night, and get some good sleep. Or as we say around here, sleep well or else. Must you get some sleep? What's up for the stream? We'll lurk a bit as a prep. Sounds good. Thanks again for the raid merchandise. Or else, yes, or else you'll be tired. Or else you'll be tired. I'm not gonna do anything about it, you'll just be tired. Oh, I feel that, honestly. Yes. Chronic pain and chronic illness and chronic fatigue are a thing, and they are, like, the worst thing, and I would wish that on no one. Hope you can get some good rest. Not gonna do anything good or bad. Ooh, we got a lead, nice. Oop, there's a bottom layer. Queen G, Timeless. Do my best to sleep well without further damage. Yes. Harper for you is in the bed each morning, lower back. Ooh, yeah. See, for me, it depends on the way that I sleep that night, because I just don't fall asleep easily anymore, so it's just kind of like, I'll toss and turn, and then I'll fall asleep in, like, the weirdest spot, and then, like, something will hurt. What that something is depends on the weird spot that I fell asleep in last night. Nice. Man, choose a stretch for you sometimes. Positions altering the level of stiff hurt. When you get up, sleep with pillow between legs, self back posture. That makes sense. Try to fall asleep, fidget, then feels like you have to start over again to relax. It's a vicious cycle. That is, yeah. That is also relatable. The bench stomach anymore, you still have that position, but back will hurt so bad if you do that. Yeah. Looks like I'm stomach might cause neck pain too if you think about it. Having your head turned or else you can't breathe. Yeah. That makes sense. May I Splatoon the next match? Go for it, bird guy. Get on in here. Blaster almost got me. Ow. Ooh, that's not good. Hey, Adeline, how you doing? Grateful to not have any sort of long-term pain yet. I would wish that on no one. Having 2 chronic conditions myself, I wish that on no one. Long-term pain sucks, and that's what I have to say about it. Like, it is sucks, and it's exhausting. Closing through a weapon. Day's good? Awesome. Ooh. One down. Oh, come on. Okay, we gotta go get catalog and then let Bird Guy in. Go get catalog. Alright, let's go. Got join? Yeah. Hop on in. Alright. I didn't even look what mode it is yet. Rainmaker. Nice. Go. Rainmaker. Also, one more spot. If anyone else in chat wants to join, let us know. cooler out. I shouldn't have jumped there. No, no, no. Get out of there. Ah. Heck. Heck and heck. Sodas, nice. No. That's what chunks out. Yeah. I'm gonna switch weapons so we don't have double cooler though. I didn't realize you were playing at it. Do some L3D. Rip double cooler. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I felt like we could have utilized another special in that mix, so I'm gonna play some L3D and have a hammer. Alright, let's go. Power up those ink drinks, let's go. Nice, good wipe. Go, go, go. Nice! What a comeback, let's go. We're just too cool, yeah. We're too cool with that cooler of yours. Cool with that Tacticola, right? My hand hurts too much playing that weapon right now. I'm gonna play some Forge. I want to play L3, but my hand said no. Alright, let's go. Ooh. That's not good. Rip. Tabby man, hello, hello, hello world. Are you a programmer? I don't know, that's just what I think. Every time I see hello world, I'm a programmer, and that's all I can think whenever I see that. Just the common, like, first thing that you put in any, like, new learning of a language. Hello world. Every time. No, I'm not. How are you doing? Welcome on in. All good. Nice. Heck. Oh, no. Well, they're gonna reset. Or not. That doesn't reset? That's weird. Nice, there we go, there's the whip. Get it. Ooh. Yeah, that's safe jump. Ooh. Go. Dang. Jeez, though. Oof. Just so, yeah. I think I'm gonna head out here and call it here because I'm starting to get really tired. It's 2:30 a.m. almost. And I need to sleep. I've almost no. Oh, like no gold? Because I do this a lot. Like this. A lot. It gets rest. Yeah, it'd be almost 3 a.m. here. Almost 2:30. So but it's so conveniently right here. I don't gamble IRL. I think gambling IRL is boring. This is like the one thing that I actually like play gamble on is with my virtual currency in Splatoon. I've been to a casino like once and it is so boring to me. Or, sorry, 2 or 3 times because of the time we went to Vegas for TwitchCon, but like, I don't really count those because I wasn't actively trying to go to a casino, we just happened to stumble across them because that's where the group was going. Gotten a golden banner title yet? Yes. I have 2 golden banners. I've got a couple of the silver titles. But I like live streaming small fry. Because chat likes to call me a small fry because they think I'm short. Are you? I'm about 5'4" to 5'5". I'm about average. I'm not, like, that short. I'm not, like, extremely tall, but I'm about average, to be honest. It started because my one friend, who's, like, 5'10", 5'11", decided that I was short. In my defense, they are tall. Pearl is 4'10". I am not 4'10". I'm taller than Pearl. For all we know, your height went down 14 inches. Hold on. I got you. I got you. I got bird guy. I got you. How's that? Perfect, right? A little bubble. Pearl is an inkling small fry. Live streaming viewer. Not allowed on any roller coasters. Oh my god. Should I pop up peeking out at us? We got an emote for that. Oh, she's watching us. 5 gold banners? Oh my gosh. I don't have 5. Pearl actually canonically wears her boots to Wahoo World, so she's tall enough for other rides. That's funny. Don't own any gold banners? Don't own any gold banners? I mean, of course you do. Very true and real. Think you might have 1 seasonal banner? Still crazy to me how it's like been 2 years and the shell-up machine rules having given some people gold banners. Like, that's crazy to me, because there's, like, people who've been playing from the start of the game who still haven't gotten gold banners, and it's like, that's crazy, because the RNG, like, the way that it is, it's a set seed, so, like, you might not ever get a gold banner because of the set seed that you have, and it's like, that's so sad. We're gonna call it here. It's now almost actually 2:30 a.m. Let's see if we have anyone on a raid. Though, let's see. Oh, I don't want to end on an ad break. That's sad. We'll look for someone to raid, though. I don't want to end on an ad, though, because I want to say bye to y'all. I don't really have anyone on right now. At least no one playing Splatoon. Let's see. That's cool. So this person's not playing Splatoon right now. It looks like they're programming something. But they normally play Splatoon. So let's go raid them, because I don't think I've actually gotten a chance to raid them. They've raided me, and I haven't gotten a chance to raid them back, so let's do it. Their name is Northwest Wind. They're nice. Let's go over there. Go show some love. Go say hello. Thank y'all so much for being here and for all the raids tonight and all the flows and the love and all the chat. It's good seeing everyone. Time to click buttons once more. Yes, go click buttons. Go click that heart button. And have a good night, y'all. Take care.